Hi ladies, Miriam here. Just wanted to speak with you for a minute about listening. We talk a lot about Hitbodedut and how we're supposed to speak to Hashem, when we're supposed to speak to Hashem, where we're supposed to speak to Hashem. We've done a lot of discussions back and forth. I've done a number of videos on all of these topics. Please see my YouTube channel. But I wanted to speak for a minute about listening. So when we are connecting with Hashem, we are nurturing and developing our relationship with Hashem. And when we have a conversation with anyone, particularly Hashem, but when we have a conversation with anyone, think of sitting down with a cup of tea with your neighbor. First, I speak. Hi, how are you doing? Doing a check-in. Take a sip of coffee, listen to the neighbor, how they're doing. We go back and forth. And there is a back and forth in a conversation. So as difficult as it may seem, there should also be a back and forth in our Hitbodedut. So what does that kind of look like? It can have different appearances at different times, but essentially what we're doing is we are taking a breath. We pour out our heart, we thank Hashem, and we take a breath and check in to see, how is the connection going? What is going on with the connection with Hashem? And to kind of like listen, just listen. Sometimes when we're in Hitbodedut, Hashem will send us our aha moment or our lightning bolt, or however we'd like to describe it. More often than not, my experience anyway, more often than not, that aha moment as a result of our Hitbodedut comes after we're done with our Hitbodedut, as we're going about our day, when we settle down with a cup of tea, or we're doing the dishes, or whatever it is. A lot of times that's when that aha moment will come. But it doesn't negate our responsibility to listen during our Hitbodedut. As part of listening, we're sort of creating a vessel, right? If someone is speaking to me, I am sort of negating myself to a certain degree, and I'm allowing space for the other person to enter with their ideas, with their thoughts, with their feelings. And we can do the same thing with Hashem. It's an act of opening up while we're in conversation. I hope this information is clear. Please let me know if you have any questions at all. And as always, I am available if you need to have a private conversation on this or any other topic. I'm always available. Best to text me if you're in the US. If you're outside of the US, you can send a WhatsApp, but if I don't respond, please continue to send WhatsApps, because oftentimes WhatsApp messages get lost in the shuffle of overabundance. Okay? So may we all be able to create the vessel for Hashem to shower us with the bracha He's just waiting to give us. And may we all have our tefillot answered l'toiva. Be well.